Hello, and yeah, this is another one of these Hololive animation videos, and I'm gonna do 10 reactions. As I'm showing 5, I'm gonna do 10. And the first one is called A Boy Picked a Fight with Takane Lui. And yeah, let's see. Oh, I can see someone asked about a memory of a school festival, so I guess a boy tried to fight Louis. Maybe not a fight. I'm gonna assume it's like a sport festival. And then got in a bit of a scuffle. And I'm sure that boy is like 6 feet under. So let's see what happens.
学生時代、文化祭の思い出とかありますか？いや、私さ、文
Look
化
at
祭
this.
出れてないのよな。文化祭の準備だけして当日出れてないの。グループがあってさ、そこでさ、いや成功してよかったね、打ち上げ行こうぜみたいな。
She's like, God damn it, I wasn't part of that.
ただ眺めてるだけの学生
So I
時代。
assume probably her class
準備とかも
had like a group
あれさ、みんなでやるじゃん。
call session or something.
買い出しだったからね。
I've never been part of anything like that. I don't think any school that I've gone to has ever had something like that.
言ってくれたんだけど、私
And I'm a lot younger,
大丈
so
夫、みんな
Jesus.
忙しいと思うから一人で行ってくるわとか言っちゃうタイプだったの。甘えべただね。いや、ぶっちゃけ私多分男性生徒から嫌われてたと思うよ。強気な女だったから。そんな目で見て文句あんのかよ。
I like their hairstyles.
ねえ、胸
Like,
ぐら
don't touch me, asshole. Smash.
殴ってもいいですけど、殴ったらあなた定額とかになっちゃうけど大丈夫ですかって言って全く可愛げのない女の子だった。
Oh, that's good. Don't let them boss you around. Even though I would say, but if you smack me, I'll smack you back even harder. And then if you try and do something, I'm going to the school, alright? That actually reminds me of something that happened to me. I think I've told this story before. About the one time someone tried to bully me. Like the only time in my life this happened. I think it was 10. Yeah, I think I was 10 years old. A guy just was getting in my way to touch me, like taunted me, like, don't touch me, asshole. I didn't say asshole, just don't touch me. I warned him twice. I even walked towards like a basketball thing. I just sat down there near the bench while they were like playing basketball. And this guy just came up to me, and before he even touched me, to be fair, he didn't touch me there, he was just walking towards me and got very close. I just snapped, and I just immediately went and had his head, in between here. And I was just like strangling him. And I think he probably was kind of like panicking because he wasn't even trying to fight back. And I think people started noticing, oh shit, I'm not letting go. I was planning on like, fuck you, I'm gonna like choke you until you pass out. So you better pass out before you die, because I'm only stopping until that happens. And then a teacher stopped before that happened. And in my case, I did not get in any trouble. He got in trouble. I mean, I guess the teacher knew that guy had been annoying, and they saw that I had warned him twice. So he got like a suspension for the rest of this school week, which I don't remember how many days that was. Probably like 2 days, maybe. And then after that, nothing ever happened. So I guess that's my advice. If you have a pretty good school, they're not gonna punish you for defending yourself. Well, I guess technically I didn't defend myself. Because the third time he didn't even touch me. He just got like within my personal bubble. So that's what this reminded me of. Like seeing this thing when that guy would grab Louis like that. Obviously, don't know if that happened, but well, she did say, if it's okay for you to smack me. No. If they try to do that, fucking smack them back. You have to show. Even if you're like handicapped. I mean, back then I wasn't handicapped, but even if you're handicapped and someone's able-bodied, fucking smack them. Smack them. What are they gonna do? Kill you? No. So, oh well. So that was the first one. Mumei and Fauna brought tons of mac and cheese before their trip to Japan. So I assume it's those like ready mac and cheese things. Because I mean, isn't mac and cheese very easy to do? I've never done mac and cheese. I think I've only tried one of these kind of like, I think it was an American thing, where it was like this bowl where it just added water. It was horrific. I hated it. And after tasting that, I'm like, I'm never eating like cheese and spaghetti like that. Not my thing. But I assume that's what that is that they're bringing. I can't think of them like, let's bring our own pasta, and our own cheese, because I don't think you could probably get that through customs. Even though we once, when we were traveling to Greece, my godfather kind of wanted a Max hamburger, and we were like, wait, let's see if we can like smuggle like a hamburger through customs. And we managed to. We bought a hamburger just to see like, will this even work? Put it in like a food, like those white thing to keep it fresh and all that. And just brought it through like super easy. They didn't even check anything. So yeah. And then he had a Max hamburger. So yeah, so far these two things that have come up have kind of like brought some memories.
Patrick, flatter the customer. Make him feel good.
Hello?
I love you.
Oh.
I don't know if Fauna mentioned this, but we both went through a shared psychosis
Mac and
of
cheese.
some sort, and we did not
A
discuss
mac and
this
cheese
at all. So
psychosis.
I brought a suitcase with 16 packs of macaroni and cheese because in my head I was thinking, what if other people want macaroni and cheese?
And also, I mean, I guess you could share with some of the JP girls, right?
Vegan mac and cheese in case Fauna wanted mac and
Oh, alright, that's thoughtful of you. You know?
And I told my manager, I said, like, feel free to take whatever you want, but if you don't want them, please find people that want them. I myself didn't even know if it was good or not. Fauna brought mac and cheese. And I remember we were together and I mentioned it. I was like,
I really
like
like this fauna model. It looks so cute, especially how Blue Kaitso makes her,
I don't know why, but
um,
mac and cheese.
what's
I think
called
she
walk.
did eat some of hers, but I didn't eat a single pack of mac and cheese.
Oh, and they also
16
have that
packs.
thing.
But the
I
fact
think Fauna's
Fauna
mentioned
did it
before
too,
that she has
who
one
are
of
you
those
thinking of? Who do you
back
think
rings or
eats
whatever
the
they're
mac and
called.
cheese? I was too
Would be pretty
embarrassed.
cool
Who
if that
offered
was
mac and
like
cheese?
Fauna's back ring.
Mac and cheese.
That she sold as one of her merch. I don't know if this one came before that, but yeah, it was a good one, and I think that's a good thing. You're not traveling to another country, just bring some of your snacks, especially if you can meet some people. Just give them some snacks or whatever that they probably wouldn't be able to get in other countries. And then also maybe a little bit of like, and my godfather, I remember him being like, I don't like this hamburger. I don't think I mentioned what his opinion was. He didn't like it. So next one is called Takodachi. And it's 7 seconds. And I guess it's about the Takodachi leaving a comment being like, oh, I'm gonna be late for work, Ina. Like, just watch me at work or just listen to me.
나 방송 보다가 회사 늦었어요. 지각임.
Oh, it's Korean, right?
방송 그만 보고 회사 가세요.
Yeah. That's Korean. Because I'm kind of pretty good at differentiating between like the three big East Asian languages. Like from Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin, and I guess you could also put in Cantonese right there. Like I'm pretty good at differentiating between those three, Mandarin and Cantonese, like, I don't know if I could differentiate between them other than the fact that if you listen to a Cantonese woman and a Mandarin woman, then you would be able to tell the difference, because the Cantonese woman will scream everything, while the Mandarin one also does, but not as loud. That's how you tell the difference. But I do not know anything they're saying. It was a period of time where I tried to learn Japanese, and I really would like to go back. And maybe next year I'll go heavy on trying to learn Japanese. I think the problem for me when trying to learn Japanese is their alphabets. The fact that they have 3 different ones. The hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Hiragana is the easiest to learn. I'm just gonna focus on that. And I'm gonna ignore the others. And also, for me, it's like, it's more important to learn to speak it than to read it. Or write it, I should say. Reading and understanding is like my goals. But I would say I'm probably like 0.1% there. So anyways, the next one is called Poor Little Subaru. Alright. It's about that. Okay, so I guess this is Fubuki hearing about that stream. Not necessarily being part of that. Because did Fubuki enter that stream? I do remember Okayu and Mio. I mean, is that why they're bullying her? Well, they did bully her even before in Smock, right? I mean, I'm sure Noelle is fine. Being like, yeah, I agree with you, Subaru. We have no rights. Alright, I don't have much to say about that one. Other than the fact that he brought back the memories from that stream that Subaru did. That was a fun one. I don't remember what type of stream was it. Was it? In my mind, I'm thinking that it was one of her... what is that game called where you basically... Monster Trainer? Is that what they're called? Monster Trainer? Where you train like a monster to battle in an arena. I want to say it came from that. No, that was after, right? Or was that just a call-in? Yeah, maybe it was a call-in stream. That someone mentioned. Like, the call-in stream is where Okayu and Mio. I don't remember if Fubuki and... all the other... animal girls were part of. Those two are the ones I remember. Where did that animal, the rights thing? I think Subaru like read a comment, and they kind of like the hijinks that happened from there. But anyways, the next one is called Super KORONE Bros. And yeah, Orbitan does fun animations, so let's see how this one is.
And
I really like...
love being evil and alive.
Now you're dead.
Let's go sunshine, amigo, sunshine.
How'd it go? Oh.
Be good boy.
Yeah. Alright. Oh man, that body.
Vegetable flower. This is vegetable flower.
Get her, brothers!
This is why I don't eat vegetables. You know, I eat a lot.
Meatball.
Holy shit. My god.
Amazing meatball.
I love Korone's English.
Independence Day.
It's amazing.
This is Independence
And also just the things that she said like, oh, they're so perfect. I mean, in my mind, Korone is like the perfect VTuber. She's not my favorite, My favorites are Takane and Luna. I like my top two.
Thank you, KORONE, but our princess is in another
But
castle.
I do think KORONE is like the perfect VTuber. When you think of VTuber, you think like, KORONE, she's perfect. Oh, and someone did the voice acting for the Toad voices. I thought maybe those were from, well, they didn't sound like they would be from a Mario game, no. I thought like maybe they were from some Mario animation or something, but no, it seems like they might have been like specifically for this, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, just KORONE's body is perfect here. I like the curves, and I like the animations, very fun. Yeah, and this is kind of like the type of animations, when you do something like this, I think it's so really good to actually use the voice lines from, you know, the streamers themselves. Yeah, because sometimes you watch a Hololive animation that like looks really good, but then all the voices and everything comes from like a movie or something that has nothing to do with Hololive. And you're kind of like, oh, so it's basically just a Hololive skin over something else. To me, I'm not that interested in those things. You can basically just go, oh, love the animation. But I think to get that Hololive animation, you need to do something more than just Hololive aesthetic, like Hololive, the look. And I think that's one thing Orbitan does really well. Next one is called It Can't Be Helped, or like Morikaloppe. Yeah, she's played Suika game, and I'm expecting that one of these things are just gonna fly into the air and she's gonna rage. Let's see if I'm right and be like, you can't help with that, it just happens.
Yes. No!
Oh yeah.
Sons of bitches! That wasn't even me! That wasn't me! What the f***? It wasn't me!
Is this... No, I don't think this is from Mori, right? I don't think she beat. I think this is probably from this animation. And the claps in the background.
Mama.
So, it didn't really happen as I thought it was gonna be. You know, I was thinking of like a... where you build something, then just a random strawberry just flies, or like a cherry flies to the stratosphere. That didn't happen. It was okay. I don't really have much to say about that one. This one is called Mococo is Sneaking. And just from that 0.5 seconds that I heard, this is gonna be great. Because I did see, or listened to, I guess, Mococo sang a little bit of I go sneaky, you know, on Twitter. So yeah, this is that, but animated. So this is gonna be very cool, very fun, very cute.
I go sneaky, nicky, 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 nicky.
Oh, and the gnome. Yeah, the ultimate enemy, Natto. Alright, yeah, this was good. Ah, cool. Seeing, you know, Calliope right there. Yeah, seeing the gnome, you know. The most important advent member right there. Oh man, when I watched him, like, man, if it was just a bit longer, it would be perfect. But yeah, no, this was cute. It was fun. Next one, just called Biboo. And Biboo is in an astronaut outfit on the moon. Is she gonna shoot down like pebbles? Is she gonna shoot down asteroids? Is that what's gonna happen? I like how it's animated. The animations are very cool. Oh god, what did she say? Is this maybe from a Lethal Company?
Okay, anyway.
Let's end this. I did not understand any of that. Yeah, that was one that I understood zero from. But I like the shift from her singing whatever that I couldn't make out a single thing. Then just go, oh, okay. And then just seeing the model, Biboo shrink was good. I guess I'm getting like brain rot from the next one. The next one from the previous Biboo gave me brain rot. I can't even speak. This one is called Botan is just like a tank. I guess in killing efficiency.
あ、じゃあ待って、私も乗るそれ。
C 行くわ。
オッケー。
早いこれ。早い。
Like time to crash.
大丈夫？
ちょっとこれ。
シノドライブに連れて行かれる。
これ突破できるべ。あ、いった。
Let's go even faster.
どこ行くのこれ？やばいこれ。でどこ行くんこれ？
Ice on the road. What road? What road are you talking about?
いい子いい子いい子。いいに行こうよ。突っ込もうぜ。敵陣突っ込もうぜ。俺たち。
いいよいいよいいだけにね。
いいだけにね。
いやいいべ
Oh god.
一回止まんだここでなんでお前バカと困んだ
Why did you stop as soon as we got shot?
次運転して。
お前
なんで全部
倒したわ。
強っ
Like you killed all of them?
ビビるわ。
行くぞいい。
怖お前が戦車だったのか。
やめろやめろ。
No, you're better than a tank.
ダイナミック注射。
ダイナミック注射。
Toa did her job, you know, creating a distraction with the explosion.
ダジャレ
Yeah, I haven't played a single Battlefield game since Bad Company 2. So I have no idea. Battlefield 5. Oh no, well, I guess that's a lie. I did play Battlefield 1. I did a let's play of Battlefield 1. I never played. I don't care for this multiplayer, so I never played it. I played Battlefield 1 and the World War II one they came after. Don't remember what that was called. Was that Battlefield 5? Was Battlefield 5 the World War II one? I played that in single player and man, it was terrible. The story, that is. I think the gameplay was like fine. I think all the stories were like horrific. If that is Battlefield 5. I don't actually know. I don't have much more to say about this. I completely lost, as I talked about Battlefield, I lost what I wanted to say. So I blame DICE for that. The next one is called Mio. Has a bad mouth when driving a fire truck. Nope, I'm the one driving. I assume this is from Grand Theft Auto, maybe? A Grand Theft Auto game? Unless maybe this from like a, what's called, fire truck simulator, like firefighter simulator maybe. Like, don't worry. Scary Mio. Oh yeah, it says up there, firefighting simulator collab. I must have missed that the first time. Or I subconsciously saw it. Hey, what, you go. Because I'm the captain, alright? And I'm ordering you to go first. I really like Mio's, like when she goes like super scary for like a second, you're like, oh shit. And then back to cute Mio. And yeah. These group dynamics, they always are really good. So this is probably two streams that I probably gonna check out that I knew nothing about. The fire truck simulator, not fire truck, firefighter simulator, I think. Firefighting simulator collabs. I'll check them out because that seems pretty interesting. Oh, was that the last one? Okay. I think that was the last one. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, it's been 28 minutes. Jesus. Okay, I didn't realize it actually been that long. So yeah, these ones went through fast. So that probably means I enjoyed them a lot. Obviously, the link to all these will be in the order that I watched them in the description. Yeah, if people want to do recommendations to animations or whatever that they want me to check out, leave the name of the animation and the channel in the comments and I'll add them to the list.